Today, let's make Ayam Masak Merah, or sweet and sour chili chicken. I'd say it's Malaysia's top 5 most sought after dishes. It is sweet, savory, spicy, full of aromas, and just an explosion of flavors happening in your mouth. This goes perfectly with a nice warm plate of rice. Ayam Masak Merah. Alright, I don't really know a proper name for it in English, but if I had to translate it, I'd say sweet and spicy chili chicken. Alright, it's sort of like a sweet and sour chicken, but elevated to a whole new level with chilies and a lot of other aromatics in it as well. Okay, so first off, what we need to do is marinate this chicken. A generous amount of salt and turmeric powder. So this is a general sort of seasoning or marination for a lot of things fried in the Malay cuisine. So mix everything together. Alright, so we set that aside for a good 10-15 minutes. Alright, so about 10-15 minutes later, now we can start deep frying the chicken. Beautiful, you want to hear that sizzle. Now what's key here is not that we're cooking the chicken all the way through, but most importantly is to develop a beautiful crispy crust on the outside. The one thing to note is that do not overcrowd your pan. If you overcrowd your pan, the temperature of the oil is going to drop drastically. Make sure you wait till the oil is hot enough, put your chicken in, and then let it crisp up immediately. That way your chicken stays nice and juicy all the way to the end. Now we're going to start preparing our blended items. 1 larger onion. Use about 5 cloves of garlic, small thumb of ginger. I've got about 15 pieces of dried chili that I've de-seeded and boiled for about 10-15 minutes. Now look at that beautiful crust on the chicken, nice golden. The turmeric really helps give that beautiful color on the fried chicken. Remove them and set them aside. Now add a little bit of water, seal it up, and let's blend away. Alright, so I've removed the oil and sort of wiped down the wok from all that sediment from the fried chicken. And now we return some of the oil back in and we're going to start frying up our blended ingredients. Now this is where it's going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, what you want to do is saute this blended ingredient until it's nice and sort of crisp. It means all the water that we put in to blend has been evaporated, and all that fibers are fried till it's nice and fragrant, or until the Malays say sampai pecah minyak. Lemongrass. If your lemongrass is scrawny and sort of thin, you might have to use 2 lemongrass. And this is tamarind peel. This will give that nice sort of sour element. Alright, now you can see that the oil has split. Now, I've taken about 20 minutes to saute this, and we're going in with about half a cup of water, 4 tablespoons of chili sauce, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Stir this all together and bring it up to a gentle simmer. So this is gula melaka. Yeah, if you don't have gula melaka, you can use brown sugar, regular sugar, molasses, basically anything that's sweet. Season with salt. I have here some frozen peas, and it's a good way to sort of sneak vegetables into dishes that don't usually have vegetables in there, and plus it gives a nice vibrant color. This is the yellow onion, which we'll be adding in as sort of like a condiment. Alright, now the onions go in, chicken goes in, and stir everything together. Grab yourself some lime leaf, bruise them, and chuck them in. Turn down the heat and just toss everything together to allow the onions to soften and also for the chicken to just get a nice coating of that beautiful gravy. The moment I've been waiting for. Just by scooping this up onto the plate, I'm salivating already. The chicken's nice and flavorful. Now, a couple of tips I just want to share with you in making a dish like this. I try to, whenever I'm making a dish like this, I try to, the best I can, only use the whole chicken leg. And I cut them not too big. Yeah, one whole leg, I will cut them into 4 different pieces. Now that way, there is more sauce that encompasses the chicken. If a chicken's cut too big and it's too meaty, what you're going to find is the flavor is all on the exterior and the inside of the chicken is still pretty much tasteless. This rice, this Ayam Masak Merah or sweet and sour chili chicken with a fried egg, good lord. The onions, it's important to get them soft enough but not overcooked to a point where they're just mushy. But you bite into it, you still have the soft crunch of the onion. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I know every family does it different. For those of you who have never seen this before, I hope you've learned something today. And if you think this has added value to you, don't forget to click the like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.